Good morning. My name's Dennis. I will be your yoga instructor this morning. Thank you for joining me. I will be teaching chair yoga today. And so I want you to feel comfortable as we go through the different poses. And again, it's yoga for us to be able to move within your own limitations. So don't overdo it, but just allow your body to warm up as we go through these classes, or shall I say poses. So our first one we will do is box breathing. So we'll box breathe doing inhale for 4, we will hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. So we begin inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a couple more of those iterations on your own as you continue focusing on your breathing throughout the whole process. Our class today, we will, if you ever feel as if you get distracted, just go back to your breathing. The breathing is the center point of all of our movements today. Do the last one. All right, thank you. Now we'll be starting out with our pelvic movement. This is a small movement from the pelvic. I'm gonna move sideways in my chair so you can have an idea of what I'm doing. And all I'm doing is rolling my pelvic forward and bringing it back. Rotate my forward and back up to a strong positive position and back and forward. Continue to focusing on your breathing. Continue doing it. And one more. Great job. The next move we will do is move up to our shoulders, and we're going to just rotate our shoulders backwards. Rotating them backwards. Again, stay within your own comfort zone, not to hurt yourself, and make sure you're breathing in and out. Okay, we're going to reverse that going forward. Good job. You're looking good out there. Last one going forward. And stop. Now we're going to grab our left hand, our arm, if you will. We're going to take our right arm, hand, and we're going to place it on our elbow and just pull it into us. And relax the hand on the left side and just get a nice stretch on that shoulder. Continue breathing. And obviously, whatever we do on one side of the body, we do on the opposite. So we're going to stick out our right arm, taking our left hand, placing it on the elbow, and stretch. And we're going to shake that out. Good job. Now we're going to take our right hand and we're going to place it on our knee. Taking our left hand, we're going to place it on the back of the seat. So we're sitting probably middle ways of the chair. Please don't fall out of the chair. And all we're going to do is take our head and we're going to turn back and get a nice stretch. I'll go to a side angle so you see what that looks like on the left side. Make sure you're breathing, relax. One more and stretch. And relax. Last one and stretch. Now we're going to rotate over to our right side of our body. Again, placing our left hand, this time on our right knee. Right hand's going to the back of us, and we're going to stretch. You should feel it in your lower back as you continue stretching. So I'm going to turn to my left this time so I can still somewhat be facing and speaking to the mic. Good job. Continue to breathe and stretch. And do one more on your own. Good job. Now we're going back to the neutral position. This is where we are sitting. This is in the neutral position. Now we're going to move down. Oh, tell you what, why don't we just go ahead and raise our head up. Make sure you're breathing. And then bring your head back down. Bring your chin to your chest. And relaxing the shoulders, making sure the shoulders do not come up to your ears. And back up. Back down. One more of these as we're lubricating the joints of the body. Good job. Now we're moving down to placing our hands again on your right knee. We're going to open up your pelvis. So we're going to just rotate our hips out and get a nice stretch. Relaxing. Make sure you're standing, your posture is straight up, and bring that back in. We can go over to our left, open that leg up, again your hips, and closing that. Go back to your right, open it up, and relax. Switching over to your left, open it up, and relax. Now we're going to just take our hands, put them on the middle of the chair, and we're going to grab our feet. I don't know if you can see them, but we're going to just do is rotating them in, getting that flexibility, lubricating the joints. That's going in. Now rotate them back out. You're doing a great job. Such a beautiful day just to be taking it in. Continue breathing as you go through the different postures. Do a few more of those before we move to the next posture. Doing a great job. Now we're going to bring our feet back together, and we're going to move into just swiveling our hips. So we got both our hands on our knees. Please do not fall out the chair, and all we're going to do is go to our left first, and back to your left. Your right. Back to your left, back to your right. And do a few of those. You should feel a little stretch in your hips as well as your ankles by keeping your feet based on the ground, not lifting them up. And we will go back to this position several times. Do a few more of those iterations on your own as we get ready to move into Warrior One from the sitting position. To move into Warrior One, we're going to turn to our left, and we're going to drop our right knee down to the ground as the left knee is up in the air. We're going to raise up our left hand, and all we're going to do to get a good stretch, remember to breathe, is just look up in the earth, up to the sky, and breathe, holding it, and back down. Again, stay within the limits of your ability and back up. Getting a good stretch. And back down. Back up. Stretching out that chest. Looking up towards your hand. And back down. Good job. Make sure you're breathing. Now we're transitioning to the right side. Again, this time the left knee will go down. And you're sitting on the edge of the chair. Again, please do not fall out of the chair. And this time you're going to raise the right hand up. And I'm going to face my right hand, pushing my chest out, and relax. Back up, and relax. And one more. Up. Make sure you're breathing. Doing a great job. As we move back to our center position. This time we're going to open up our legs and only open them up to what is comfortable for you. We're going to take our arms and this will be the modified position, and we're going to just lean forward. So exhale going up, inhale going down. Inhale going up, exhale going down. If you can go to the ground, feel free to do so. And I'm a transition to the ground. Again, remember, focusing on your breathing. Up. Exhale going down. Inhale going up. Great job. One more. And up. Good job. We're going to stay in this modified position that we're in. Make sure your posture is straight up. As you probably can recognize, I'm straight up, standing, sitting with a great pose, extending my head and my neck, keeping my shoulders from my ears. And we're going to just bring our hands into the center, and we'll do a cane tuck, a goddess pose, if you will. And just breathe. Inhale and exhale. As you become connected to your environment, as you recognize how important you are, your center energy. Inhale and exhale. Keeping your shoulders from your ears, and nice and relaxed. Now we're going to just drop our hands down to our thighs. And this is a side angle pose. So from a side angle pose, what we're going to do is lift up our left hand. Notice that my right hand, our elbow, our forearm is on my thigh. And we're going to just bend to our right. Remember to breathe. Inhale, exhale. Don't overextend. And exhale. Bringing that left hand down, transition to the right side. Right hand goes up and over. Inhale and exhale. Transitioning back over. And if I'm going too fast, just raise your hand and let me know as we transition to the left side. Correction to the left side. And stretching to our right. Remember to focus on your breathing. You should feel a nice stretch on your left side. Bringing that left arm down. Switching over to our right side. And stretching. All right. This is our last one. And up. and down. Good job. Now we're going to bring our feet back in front of us, and we're going to place our hands in the back of the chair, if you will, just to sit halfway, and we're going to swivel our legs again, just shaking it out, warming that core up. Remember to focus on your breathing, and good job. Now we're sitting in the mountain pose, sitting tall, palms facing forward. And what we're going to do is now transition our hand to our right thigh, taking our left hand, placing it in the rear of us, and we're going to rotate back. Remember to breathe through this process, and we're going to switch over, placing our left hand on our right knee, hand in the back of the chair, and we're going to stretch. To get more stretch, make sure you turn your head over your right shoulder. For this purposes, obviously I'm looking forward so I can make sure that everybody can hear me. And hold that for a few more breaths and recover, switching over to the left side and stretch. Remember to breathe. And last one, going over to the right and stretch. Great job as you move back to the center. Now we're going to move into Warrior 2 position. If you need to drink water, feel free to do so. And again, stay within the comfort of your body. So Warrior 2, all we're going to do is have our palms facing up, and we're going to raise them up, looking straight up, getting a good posture and good stretch, and back down. I'm going to show it from a side pose and what it should look like, and up. Remember to breathe, back down, 2 more, and up. Back down, move to the other side, last one, and up. Nice stretch. You're doing really good. Looking great out there. I'm gonna shake that out a little bit. Might have cost you a little. Might be warming up really good, bodies and joints. But your body will thank you for what you're doing to it. Now we're gonna move into the cat-cow. And I'm gonna start this from the side angle so you have a better look on it. Placing my hands in the back of the chair. And as I exhale, I'm going to round my back like a cat. Inhale, exhale. As I inhale, I'm going to stick my chest out, drop my head up, and back to a cat. Blowing it out, and exhale. Inhaling, and exhale. Do a couple more of these as you continue loosening up the spine. And last one. Well, this concludes our yoga from a seated position. I trust that you have a wonderful, beautiful day as you live within the beauty of yourself. Namaste.